I'm Doug Brown, and this is the only How to Play Poker for Beginners guide you ever need. By the end of this video, you'll understand the basics and be ready to play your first hand of poker. And hey, if you're into it, hit that subscribe button and check out my sponsors in the US and use the link in the description so you don't miss future tips. Let's talk poker. The version you've probably seen in movies, on TV, or live streams is No Limit Texas Holdem. And that's what we're diving into today. The goal is simple. Make the best 5-card hand using your 2 private cards called Holdem cards. 5 community cards that get dealt face up in the middle. Or bluff like you have the best hand and make everyone else fold. Hand rankings. What beats what? Let's run through the official hand rankings from weakest to strongest. High card. No pairs, just your highest card. 1 pair. 2 cards of the same rank. 2 pair. 2 different pairs, like a pair of kings and a pair of sixes. 3 of a kind. 3 cards of the same value. Straight. 5 cards in a row, all different suits. Aces can be high or low, but no wraparounds, so Q, K. A 2-3 doesn't count. Flush. 5 cards of the same suit, any order. Full house. 3 of a kind plus a pair. Also called a boat. 4 of a kind, all 4 cards of the same rank. Also known as quads. Straight flush. 5 cards in a row, all of the same suit. Super rare. Royal flush. The unbeatable hand. 10JQKA of the same suit. Odds of getting this? About 1 in 30,000. Check the description for a downloadable hand rankings guide. Super helpful when you're learning how a hand of poker works. Let's break down how a hand is actually played. At the start, 3 positions matter most. The button dealer position, the small blind, the big blind. Before any cards are dealt, the small and big blinds are forced to put in chips, hence blind bets. The big blind posts the full minimum bet. The small blind posts half of that. Cards are then dealt clockwise, starting left of the dealer. If you're playing online or in a casino, you won't have to deal. But if it's a home game, the person with the dealer button handles the cards. Everyone gets 2 cards, your whole cards, and then the first round of betting starts. Since the blinds already put money in, the action starts with the player to the left of the big blind. Here are their options. Fold. Toss your hand and wait for the next one. Call. Match the amount of the big blind. Raise. Bet more than the big blind. Minimum raise is double the big blind. If you're playing no limit, there's no cap. Go all in if you want. If everyone folds after a raise, the hand ends. But if others call, we move on to the next round. The flop, turn, and river. Flop. 3 community cards are dealt face up. Everyone uses these plus their own cards to make the best hand. Second betting round. Starts with the first player to the dealer's left. No more force bets now. You can check, do nothing, or bet. Let's pause and review betting options. Check. Pass the action without betting, but stay in. Bet. Put chips in the pot. Call. Match someone else's bet. Raise. Increase the current bet. Fold. Give up your hand and any chance of winning the pot. You can't check if there's a bet in front of you. If you don't want to call, you have to fold. Next comes a turn. A 4th card is added to the board. Another betting round happens. Then comes a river. The 5th and final community card is revealed. Everyone now has 7 cards to work with, but remember, you're still making the best 5-card hand. You might use 2 whole cards and 3 community cards, 1 whole card and 4 community cards, or even just the 5 community cards. This is called playing the board. Final betting and showdown. After the last round of betting, if more than 1 player remains, it's time for the showdown. Everyone reveals their hand. The best hand wins the pot. Then, the dealer button shifts 1 seat to the left, blinds rotate, and the next hand begins. And that's it. You now know how to play a hand of Texas Hold'em poker. If this helped you out, like the video, drop a comment, and subscribe for more beginner-friendly poker content. Thanks for watching.